Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little unboxing. So I made a little order on the Priceline website because they had a little promotion going where if you spent over, I think it was $65 on makeup, then you get a free goodie bag. And I buy pretty much all of my makeup at Priceline anyways, so I thought I'd order some of the things that I always need more of that I run out of really quickly, because a lot of those products were also like 40% off and that's a good deal. So I always wait for the sales anyways, so I thought I may as well get the things that I always run out of on sale and then get something extra free with it. My package just arrived in the mail literally like 10 minutes ago, so I was like, let me film this video. I had to film it right now because I have this thing where I can't not open stuff. Like if I buy myself a present, I have to open it like straight away because I'm not gonna stare at something that I just bought myself and just not open it. So anyways, here's my box that I got in the mail. Just gonna slice her open. Some of that. So this is the little goodie bag, and I think I'll go through that last. I'll save that for later. I'll start with the things that I bought. It looks like nothing in this box, which is really funny. To begin with, there was one thing I bought that wasn't on sale, but it's always cheap, so I got it anyways. This is the Revolution baking powder in the shade Banana Light. This is the most powder for the least amount of money that I've ever found. It's 32 grams of powder and it costs $14. So I didn't really care that it wasn't on sale because it's a better price than a lot of stuff. I think the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder is like 20 grams for $11 when it's on sale, so this is still like a better deal, I think. This is something that I've been using for a long time and it's kind of just a good staple because it doesn't have, it literally says it on the cap here, it doesn't have flashback in photos. It just sets your makeup well, and I don't get oily when I use this. I mean, I always get oily, but I don't get oily quickly when I use this, and it just sets your makeup. It's a nice, this is a good like light yellowish tinge color, which is good for my skin tone. And they do have different colors. They have a translucent one, they have darker ones, but this is the one that I like the best, and it just works and it's cheap and you get a lot of products. So I think that that is worth the money. The next thing that I bought is something I've never tried before, so I'm really excited about trying it. This is the Maybelline Superstay Double Fixer setting spray. So that's what that one looks like. This is just a setting spray, not the security on the bottom. Hello RF tag. This one I just bought because it was on sale and it looked fun. I like the color of purple that it is, and I love a lot of Maybelline products just in general. Like a lot of Maybelline stuff is some of my favorite things, so I kind of just trust that it was gonna be okay. So hopefully I like it. I will update you on how it goes, but yeah, it looks like it has a milky kind of thing going on, so it looks fun. The first ingredient is water, which is nice. I guess I will see how that works and get back to you. I've been using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh setting mist, not powder. And I really liked that one, but I couldn't be bothered making a, not Priceline, I'm literally talking about Priceline. I couldn't be bothered making a ColourPop order just to get that because you have to do a certain amount to get free shipping and then they add on taxes and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, let me just try something new. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's good. Then I got the, oh, did I buy the waterproof one by accident? Oh well. I got the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I meant to get the normal one. I got the waterproof one, so I guess we'll see how that goes. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe they made a mistake. I don't know if they made a mistake or I made a mistake, but either way, I'm gonna use it. Who cares? Whatever. The Sky High is my favorite mascara, so hopefully this doesn't stick super to your lashes, because the thing I like about the other one is that it literally just comes off in the water. So yeah, there is that. The next thing I bought was the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I bought this in the shade Cool Ash Brown. So that's that. I got the shade Cool Ash Brown because I thought that I could use it on my eyebrows and as a lip liner, because I used my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate as a lip liner, and my hair naturally is like a dark ash blonde, so I thought that this would be a good brow shade for me, but then it also would probably be a good lip liner because I like cool tone lip liners. That's that one. And then I got the Maybelline Lifter Sticks in the shade 45. And this is like their multi-use face stick. That's what it looks like. I bought this one to use as a contour stick because... Is there a tape on this? I can't even tell. Oh, it has a sticker. I got this one to use as a contour stick because a lot of my contour sticks are getting close to empty. A little low. Oh, there it is. So that's the shade. It feels, not the like little sticker on my hand. It seems like pretty smooth and creamy, and it looks like a nice color. So hopefully that goes well. That's very exciting. I really want to use that, try it out. Those are all the things that I bought, and now we will see what was for free. So this is like a very fun little, a very fun little bag. Let's see what we have in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a bit of an overreaction. Let's not be insane. We have the Baby Got Blush Liquid Blush by Essence. This looks interesting. It's one of those that you squeeze out and it like, that looks like fun. I'm excited to try that. We have, oh my god, okay. I need to stop saying oh my gosh. There is the Catrice Melt and Shine Juicy Lip Balm in the shade 07 Pink Hawaii. That's what that is. That's what that is. This is cool. This is, I thought it was just gonna be like a couple of tiny little samples. There's like actual products in here. That's really cool. This is the 1000 Hour 3-in-1 Brow Pencil. And this is in the shade Dark Brown. Oh, that looks interesting. It has like a bunch of different like shape thingies and stuff. Interested to try that and see how that goes. Oh my gosh, this is like actually full of products. I thought it was gonna be like one of those things where they lure you in as a marketing tactic, and then they give you like 10 tiny little samples of things, but there's like legit products in here. So the Barry M That's Swell Oil Peptide Peptide Plumping Lip Oil. I cannot speak to save my life. In the shade Rose Radiance. This is also a full-size product. That looks super fun. I'm excited to try that out. And then, fuck off. Okay, this is literally like $18 at the store where this came from. This is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Peach Perfect. There is that one. This is well and truly worth spending the money on things that you needed anyway to get the free shit. So yeah, if I was gonna choose an e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush, I would get the lilac one, but this will also work for my skin tone. I'm glad it's a lighter shade and not a super deep shade, because the darker shades will not work for my face because I'm very pale. I'm very excited about that. That's really cool. There is, ooh, I need to stop. I sound stupid, but I'm excited. The Revlon Color Stay Multi Liner in the shade Off-Roading. That's cool. So this is it a lip liner? It says multi liner. Does that mean it lines multiple things? Like eyes, lips, face? How do you line your face? Yeah, multi-liner. I guess you can use it for whatever you want, like eyeliner or lip liner maybe. I could be just making that up, but it doesn't give much else context than that. So that's the Revlon liner of some sort in like a brown shade. It's very cool. Then we have the White Glow Whitening Toothpaste, Professional White, Enamel Safe, Fluoride Protection, Whiter Teeth in 3 days, Fresh Mint. A little toothpaste. I can use whiter teeth. I definitely don't have super white teeth. I drink a lot of coffee. So even if I do use that, they'll probably just go back to how they were, but that's okay. Then the Kind Liquid Liner. So cute, a little liquid eyeliner, nice. We have the Lanolips Ointment 101 Multi Balm Coconutter. The cute little lip balm. very handy. We have the Quick Screen SPF 50 Hydrate and Glow Setting Spray with Blue Light Defense. This is such a cute little sample of setting spray with SPF 50. I've never heard of that before. Should I test it? I'll test it. Wait. Oh, it's a very... Keep your eyes closed when you spray that. Oh, it smells like tropical beach. That's really nice, actually. It has a very fine mist. I like that. That's really cool. I'm impressed. I don't think I would have ever bought something like that, but it smells nice and it felt nice on my face, so that's cool. Then we have a little sample of the Neutrogena Genuinely, can I speak? The Neutrogena Visible Repair Eye Cream. It says Retinol Antioxidant Comfort Complex. So that is adorable, and it's really cool because with eye creams you don't need a lot, so a 5 ml sample will go further than you think. And then we have the number 7 Future Renew Repair Serum. It says signs of skin damage, look and feel repaired. That's nice. And then we have Innisfree Retinol Cica Repair Ampule. That sounds like fun. Use at the essence step. Dispense an appropriate amount by pumping 1 to 2 times and gently apply. I guess the appropriate amount is 1 to 2 pumps, but what do you mean appropriate? Anyways, this looks nice. I'm excited to try this. And then we have, what is this? Oh, it's a little perfume sample. That's crazy. I was like, what's this little packet? Because on the front it just says limoncello season, the sun is out. So I was like, what? But it says eau de toilette 70%. So that's cool. A little perfume sample. I obviously love a perfume, so I'm excited to see what that's like. And then we have a Vitadrop taster kit. A curated selection of our fast-acting formulas to fuel your now wherever that may be. Interesting. Add 1 sachet into water, stir until fully dissolved, sip and enjoy, repeat as needed. I'm not 100% sure what this is. I assume it's just like good minerals and hydration, like what are those things called? It's giving that electrolytes or something. That's cute. Little tester of some little hydration thingies, sachets. And then we have Pixie Detoxify Caffeine and Cucumber Depuffing Eye Patches. A little 1 pack of them. Very nice, very exciting. I do like that brand. And then that's the end of the bag. So that was so much stuff. I did not expect that. Obviously, I have some things to try out. With the skincare stuff, I am going to look up the ingredients of them before I use them because I'm really sensitive to skincare, so I don't usually test out different things. So anything with like lots of oils in it or things with like artificial fragrance in it, I don't use as like my facial skincare, but I will have a sus and check that out. But this is really cool. So there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full-size makeup products in this little goodie bag. And that is insane because I bought 5 full-size makeup products at 40% off, and then I got all that stuff for free. And then there's like a bunch of cool samples that are still like decent sizes of stuff. So this is not a sponsored Priceline ad, by the way. This is just me having fun and checking things out because I wanted to see if it was worth the money or not. And it seems to me like it was because it cost me nothing. So it was all stuff that I was gonna buy anyway that I actually paid for, and then I just got this for free. I think it's like a sister club thing, like you have to be a member at Priceline, but being a member at Priceline doesn't cost anything and you just accumulate points, and then after you spend a certain amount of money you get like $5 off vouchers. So there's really no downside to it that I know of. So that is my little unboxing of the things that I bought at Priceline. These were all the things that I bought, and then this is all the stuff that I got for free. So that's pretty cool. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy with that. I think that was well worth my little investment of buying a couple of things that I run out of all the time. a little bit earlier than usual. If you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful, please like the video, leave me a comment about what you think. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please consider subscribing. That would mean everything to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Yes, I'm flexing, please. Walk into the room, I got them staring at me. Got my shades on so my ops can't see me.